Caledonia ready to roll. It's a return to the Oceania Rugby Sevens Championship for New Caledonia. Their last participation in 2019. They have been troubled domestically. It is wonderful to see them on the international sporting stage. Sport has such a way of bringing people together. It certainly unites the Pacific, and wonderful to see New Caledonia on the international stage. Samoa, well, they start this competition as favourites. They've been part of the HSBC 7 Series for years, former champions in fact. There's our referee, Apisai Singalua. The man with the whistle. Samoa, well, wouldn't they love a return to the big stage? They lost the spot at the promotion relegation series earlier this year. They will be desperate to earn one of the two Challenger Series positions available to Oceania Rugby. We're underway. Manu Samoa Sevens in blue, running from left to right. New Caledonia start this match very much as underdogs. Foot in touch. Denies Samoa. Looking straight down the barrel here. Well, it would have been the smallest amount of chalk on the boot there of this man. He finds himself on the opposite wing again. Owen Niue. Denied by the flag. Maybe he's going to get an opportunity here. Slicing through the gap though is Palacio Samuele. And Samoa open their account inside 2 minutes. Well, they're going to take their time here. There is nothing wrong with this. New Caledonia have zero interest in hurrying this along. In the end, I think it's the referee who suggests, hey, Palacio, let's get this game back underway. Well, a look of determination on the face of the Manu Samoa Sevens bench. Conversion is successful. Slice through. It's Samuele. So 7-0 Samoa. 2 minutes played. Pool C action. Earlier we saw the Cook Islands defeat Kiribati. They looked impressive. That match between Cook Islands and Samoa looks on paper as though it'll be a mouth-watering encounter. New Caledonia turnover. Snuck a couple of inches off the mark there. Did Samoa. Motu Opetai. And off they go again. Once again, spotted the gap. Owen Niue. So Samoa also opening their account at the Oceania Rugby Sevens Championship. First couple of minutes, they have been impressive. So Samoa lead 12-0. As the DJ takes over at the National Stadium here in Honiara. Back with live pictures. And a penalty to New Caledonia. Remy took exception to the attention of the Manu Samoa Sevens defence. And off go New Caledonia. Good support play. Knock on lets them down. Gives Samoa a chance to counter-attack, and off they go. Opetai. And the inside pass to Panoa. And Tawalai Panoa. Scores Samoa's third. Well, from defence into attack, it was a fluid counter. Conversion to come. And over it goes. Flowing counter, wasn't it? It was Tawalai Panoa with the finishing touches after Motu Opetai drew the cover defence in. Restart won by Samoa. Just patient in attack, aren't they? They don't see an option. They're happy to just cut back, and the big fend from Motu Opetai. He was provider moments ago. And he gets himself across the line with a big fend on the New Caledonian defender. Extras are added. Samoa in cruise control. Check it out on the replay. Boy, the big no argue. Opetai. Dots down for Samoa. 26-0 lead. They're in again here. Although possession coughed up, but a penalty spotted. Can they score again? Oh, they can. And Siosi Asofalau, the captain, is in. Samoa firmly in control of this match against New Caledonia. Big step from Asofalau. Through the gap and in. That's the last action of the first half, where Samoa firmly in control, 33-0 over New Caledonia. Caledonia to get us underway in the second half. They are running left to right and they trail Samoa 33-0. Samoa into this competition as one of the favourites, and they are showing their championship mettle. Wayward pass finds its way over the sideline. Well, they were runners-up last year, losing the final to New Zealand. No New Zealand in the men's competition this year. So we will see a new name etched on the trophy. The end of tomorrow's action. Will it be Samoa? Maybe Tonga wants something to say about that as well. They'll be in action later on. In a pool that features the hosts, the Solomon Islands, who will be desperate to qualify for the quarterfinals if they can. Before any of that conversation can be had, we still need to finish this match between Samoa and New Caledonia. And it's New Caledonia trying to get themselves onto the score sheet. So far, out of the teams that started as underdogs on the draw, in the matches played so far, we've only seen Kiribati men cross the line. All of the women's matches, the winners were able to hold their opposition to nil. Oh, big step, and out he goes down the trams. He's going to have too much pace. Off goes Samoa. Just as I was praising the New Caledonian attack, a sweeping movement sees Owen Nuat show a clean pair of heels on the outside. Is that enough to earn him a rest? A couple of changes ready to go here for Manu Samoa Sevens. It's an express pace on the outside. A little bit of wind to contend with for the conversion. And off the post. Well, once he beat the first defender, it was a bit of footwork on the next, and then turned on the afterburners before dropping a gear into cruise control and eventually ending over the line. Samoa lead 38-0. Well, if the first two men's matches that we've had so far are anything to go by, we are going to be treated to a real afternoon of entertainment. New Caledonia, right on halfway. Sloppy. And not able to capitalise Samoa, or are they? They've done well to regain possession. And they've got a penalty. Quick tap. And a short canter to the line. In they go again, Samoa. Fa'afoi Falaniko. Extends the lead. Conversion from right in front is good. Can they break a half century? Samoa. Well, to put into context, New Caledonia, with the situation they've had domestically, have had no competition since April. Squad's been brought together to participate in this competition. Still a very difficult circumstance by all accounts in New Caledonia. So hopefully their team's participation at this Oceania Rugby Sevens Championship can provide a little bit of joy to the rugby community in the French territory. And at the moment, it is a rampant Samoa who crack 50. Levanta Stowers. One of four debutants in this Manu Samoa Sevens squad. Scores his first try in International Rugby Sevens. helped on its way. And a little goosey and enough pace to get on the outside of the cover defence. Some confusion from the kickoff. They're in an offside position. Allows Samoa another opportunity. Tonga women were able to put 54 on Kiribati earlier. Is this going to be the highest score of the day so far? They're in a central attacking position. Samoa underlining the favourites tag. In they go. Vauvasa, Afasua. So 57-0 for Manu Samoa Sevens. Conversion is good. A quick tap. Well, not even a quick tap, was it? It was a tap and go. Saw the gap, bundled over. So Samoa with the most points by a single team so far in a match. There's New Caledonia. Look to try and find a way. Off goes Fale Lavaki. That is the full-time whistle. New Caledonia's return to Rugby Sevens ends in defeat at the hands of Samoa, who win this one by 59-0.